What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum trailer reaction. I'm Steve, and today I'm going to react to the Mission Impossible, the Final Reckoning trailer that dropped this morning. Dead Reckoning, I think we all watched. It was fine. It was a pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. To be honest, when I go into these Mission Impossible movies, I'm there for Luther, Benji, Ilsa. Like, I'm there for the side characters. I don't really care that much for Ethan Hunt. Flame me if you want, but I'm sure this is going to be another fun, high-flying stunt movie where Tom Cruise does a lot of running and jumping, and everyone else behind him kind of chews the scenery and makes it more enjoyable for me. But I want to see what this is all about, what kind of new footage they show. I'm sure they're going to show, like I said, the stunts, because that's why people go to see these movies, and I'm sure it'll be cool. So let's see, the Final Reckoning in 3, 2, 1, go. Immediately starting off with one. I don't even remember what happens in the last one, to be honest.
Every word.
Gotta rewatch it.
CIA Black Vault break-in.
Am I reading this correctly? The Kremlin bombing?
In fairness, the bomb was actually meant to kill him.
He gassed a security briefing.
They're going through the greatest hits.
That was just 2 months ago.
Oh yeah.
This explains the handcuffs. It's still not clear why he's here.
If we want to bring the world back from the brink, we have to deal with him.
Should he choose to accept?
They always get a good cast for this.
Smart people on every side are close to panicking.
Damn, she's in this?
What exactly?
Oh my god! They got Milchick? What is he going into, the Animus? No way. Don't tell me that's like an
The team
Animus.
has been betrayed, Ethan.
Hell yeah.
It's compromised.
Palms back too?
Everything you are, everything you've done,
Comes down to this.
has come to this.
I could write these movies.
You gave him an aircraft carrier?
What Ethan wants, Ethan gets.
Our lives are the sum of our choices.
There he is.
This is your calling. Your destiny.
Can we see Luther and Benji, please? There he is.
Neither should you.
I need you to trust me. One last time.
Dun, dun, dun. Is it one last time? Is it the Final Reckoning? Will they end the Mission Impossible series? To be honest, I kind of hope not. Like, I know nothing's going to be as iconic as the James Bond franchise, but to be honest, Tom Cruise made Mission Impossible his thing, where you can continue this character in a way that they do James Bond. You just recast Tom Cruise. I mean, as long as he wants to keep doing them, the movies will make money. They're fun. They're like action comic book movies, to be honest. You go there for the spectacle, and sometimes the stories aren't the best, but for the most part, they're pretty good. They always have really good side characters to me. They're bringing tons of people back for this one, and people I don't even remember being in Dead Reckoning. And again, that was like 3 years ago, so I don't want to lie and say I remember everything, because I don't. I'll probably have to rewatch it. But they cut this trailer really well. But I kind of hope it's not the Final Reckoning. And that might contradict my intro, where I was like, you know, the movie series is fine, it's good. So why would I not want it to end? Well, because it makes money. Like, you want movies in the theaters that are going to make money, drive business, to keep these theaters in business, because there are tons of niche films and small films, or like indie films that are great movies, but they're not making $1 billion. You know, they're not making that much money. They're never going to. So we need to keep these theaters in business. So Tom Cruise made this franchise what it is. It's well known. It's kind of like, and I'm not talking about quality, I'm just saying it's sort of like the Fast and the Furious franchise. That's a little different, where I think everyone tends to agree the movies are not great, but we go to see it for the spectacle, and they all make $1 billion. So people say, who asked for this movie? If they keep making that much money, just keep putting them out. Just keep topping it. I hope they don't do a reboot. I just hope it's Ethan Hunt. Like, who cares? Tom Cruise is Ethan Hunt. When he can't do it anymore, get somebody else and he could play Ethan Hunt, and just make this something sort of like James Bond, because I think that would be pretty cool. That would be dope to have like our generation's James Bond. And you could still have James Bond. I mean, James Bond's not going anywhere. And I'm kind of going off on a tangent here, but the trailer looks great. Like, this trailer was cut to get me to the movies, to get me to see this movie. I probably would have already. I know what to expect from a Mission Impossible movie. And like I said, I personally do enjoy the side characters more than I actually enjoy Ethan Hunt's character, but I'm probably in the minority. So I just want to know, what did you all think of this Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning trailer? Do you think it's going to be The Final Reckoning? Do you agree with me that they should continue the Mission Impossible franchise with and without Tom Cruise? And let me know what you thought, my reaction and my thoughts, and we'll talk about it below, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.